Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna play Sims today. I'm sorry, I'm like sitting here giggling because I have this command in my chat that's like on a timer. And it just says what I'm gonna do that day. So like if I'm working on a build, it'll be like, okay, let's building, you know, a library or whatever in The Sims. And it is on a timer. Well, I just started editing it and then got distracted and stopped. So it literally just says Simsie and it went into the chat. So I saw the timer, it went off and it just said Moobot, Simsie. And I was like, what? Why is the bot saying that? Anyway, it's not that funny. But it made me laugh out loud when I saw it and I realized what I had done because I set the whole bot command and it just said my own name with no other further context. I'll fix it later. We have to figure out what to build. I have a couple of ideas and I thought we could vote was kind of the idea for the stream today. So we'll do that in a second, but I want to get my game open first probably. So that we can play. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back. I know I have not been here for a little bit. So it's good to see you again. I was live yesterday morning, but only in the morning and not the afternoon because the jet lag's killer, isn't it? But I'm back now for real. Things are normal again. Everything is fine and normal, fine. My jet lag is good, Eli. I woke up at 3 a.m. yesterday, but 6 a.m. today. And that's reasonable. That's fine. So we're doing better. Yesterday was rough, but today I think we should be fine again. Definitely yesterday I was like, oh my God. Hopefully we can adjust to this quickly. Yeah, it's still early, but better than 3. Better than 3. Anything's better than 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is not, no one should be awake at that time. That's just not reasonable. Okay, I'm getting my game open, and then I'll walk you through kind of what our plan is today. Did you finish your degree, Liv? Congratulations! Also, Jillian and Lilypad, and Rio and Midnight, Pinja, Chanta the Destroyer, Mandy, Miss Mads, Ghost Onions, Marg, and Kaz. Also Missy and Hannah and Padfoot. Court, thank you for the bits. Jula and Shark and Dizzy and Vocal. And Remarkabella and Doctor and Luke and Gomez, thank you for the resubs. We also got Aiden and Corchi and Peppery and Gremlin and Anna and Harry Styles fan and Squid. Thank you. H. Perun, Sifo Pudding, Mr. Princess, Sophie, Nora, Twisted. Oh my God, I literally just went live. How am I still not caught up? Phobia, Nikki, Carmoon and Lady and Romantic and Laura and Rabbit and Catherine and Elodie and Makeup. Thank you for all the resubs. Okay, I'm still not caught up, but hold on. So every time, it's just because of my Stardew Valley camera. It scared me. I said, why are there 2 of me? I don't want to look at that. That's way too many. Anyway, we're back. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. I wanted to do a build challenge today. That was kind of my vision. I didn't really want to do like a normal build. I was more thinking like challenge energy for the stream today. I had a couple of ideas. I was thinking about like sort of along the lines of like that randomized pack build challenge we did one time where it was like limited packs but we had to use the 3 random ones. We don't have to do that. I was just throwing out ideas. I was thinking about like a solid color challenge kind of thing. We're not going to do the legacy house. We're going to do that in a couple of days. Not yet, Haley. We're going to do it in a couple of days. I want to give people ample warning for when I'm going to do the legacy house. I won't just surprise do it. I also thought about doing a base game build because we haven't done like a base game build in a while. And I thought maybe doing like a base game community lot might be kind of a fun thing to do. So I don't know. If you have any strong feelings or opinions about these, maybe we could do like a poll or something and decide. But I haven't built a community lot in a while either. But let me see. Let me make hold on. Poll. What to build? Okay, I'll make a couple options and we can choose together. Randomized pack challenge, base game, community lot. What else did I say? I don't know. Maybe I'll put limited pack build, but not randomized pack. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what we think about these poll options. We can always change our minds. we're not really stuck to anything in particular, you know? We're not really stuck to anything yet. We're just trying to decide together, right? That's the vibe. Oh, everybody wants the randomized pack challenge. It's got 70% of the vote. I did really enjoy doing that when we did it last time. So what I mean by a randomized pack challenge, let me show you on James Turner's website. Hold on. James Turner pack randomizer. Look at this. James Turner, lifesaver, this man. So on his website, he's got this cool thing where you can choose to like have it randomize a pack set up for you. One expansion pack, one game pack, one stuff pack, and one kit. You can tick, and then you can press generate, and it tells you a set of packs to use, which is kind of fun because it gives you like a random set of packs. Took a second there. It gives you a random set of packs that you maybe wouldn't otherwise put together. Like, you probably wouldn't think to put high school years and the vampire pack together. This is kind of a cursed combination, actually. Should we stick to this one? Vampire prom! Oh my god. No, you would never, ever, ever think to combine these packs, would you? Not luxury party. Of all the things to have us get stuck with, 2 party packs is probably like one too many party pack as well. This one was an example. This was an example, chat. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I save that on another tab in case we decide we want it later. And I'll spin again. How about that? This is the real spin, okay? This time it's serious. No luxury party, no luxury party, no luxury party. It takes a long time for it to generate. Okay. Greenhouse Haven movie hangout parenthood get together. I'll admit to you that I did a build with get together and movie hangout on YouTube today. So I don't know if we should do that because I posted that on YouTube today. Okay, this time is serious. This time is for real. Backyard stuff, jungle adventure, eco lifestyle, and pastel pop. Huh. Okay, interesting. I actually think that pastel pop and backyard stuff would probably go together quite well. And there's kitchen cabinets in this one because jungle adventure has kitchen stuff. Okay, it is a weird combo. It's a weird combo, but it could be good. I will say that the first one, this one was kind of chaotic and maybe in a fun way. This one's easy. This one's chaotic. Maybe we should vote on this too. Okay, I'll make another poll. Which pack set? Okay. I'm gonna type them all out. Oh, okay, we can't. Vampire prom or, what do you want to call this one? Pastel backyard. I don't know. Okay, you have to choose. There's a poll. Oh god, people want the prom. Oh no. Not the both party packs? Both? Okay. I put it up to a poll. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I guess the original was the best one. Whatever. The people have spoken. They want vampire prom. Okay, should it be a community lot then, or should it be a house? We're gonna build a high school this weekend. Like on the upload schedule or the stream schedule, sorry, is to build a high school, like a normal high school this weekend. Do you want a community lot? It's not gonna be a high school because we're gonna do that later. But I don't know. Do the auditorium? Well, I think the auditorium is kind of, I don't like rebuilding the auditorium because of how annoying the reloading is for the gallery. It like barely works when you try and put it on the gallery like that. Do a wedding venue? Wait. Okay, I also think that like some sort of bar situation, we can make it more of like a teen hangout. The wedding venue is interesting. The teen hangout is not a bad idea either. Vampire wedding though. Okay, hold on. Another poll. hold on. Okay. What to build? Vampire wedding. Teen hangout. What else could you do with this? Vampire bar. We can't make it a boba place because the vampires can't even eat that. Okay, I made another poll. There's 3 options. Oh, it's very close. It's very close. But it looks like the teen hangout thing is winning. Vampire bowling? Oh my god. Too bad we didn't get the bowling pack, huh? Because that would have been funny. That would have been really funny. Please be goth though. Oh, it will be. It'll be like a vampire teen hangout, I think, is kind of the energy that we're going for. Okay. Vampire teen hangout. It makes more sense to do the teen thing if we're gonna have high school years, admittedly. If we're gonna have to use high school years, we're gonna be glad to have that. Okay, I'm gonna go full cam real quick because I'm gonna disable packs so that we have just these installed, and then we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Okay, vampire teen hangout. Fascinating. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Let me get my pack disabler. No. What did I say we're using? We want high school years. We want vampires. We want luxury party stuff. And we wanted the party essentials kit. I can't believe that that is such a ridiculous combo. Like, this will be interesting. Kaufman, Focal, and Lava, and H2 Sweet, thank you for the subs. Emma, and Amy, and Jaylee, and Tia, and Miss Natalie, and Chicken, and Marina, and Snails, and Jade, and Plum Bob, and Quill. We got Kat, and Madison, and Haunted Soup, Ninja with 1,000 bits, Crack Attack, Jordal, Well, and Julia, and Man, and Gret, and Blossom, and Logical, and Mochi, and Yet to Be Inspired, and Bad Wolf, and Tuna. Thank you, Ninja with the bits again. Thank you so much, K-May, Aaron. Zeph, thank you for the resub. Valk, and Tor, and Fox, and Cece, and Anna. How much? Guys, I talk too much. I talk too much, and I didn't thank people enough. We're in trouble. Thank you for all the resubs and stuff. I really appreciate it. Okay. You like the idea of it being an old house on the outside. Interesting. I don't hate that idea either. So, should we do it in Copperdale? Or should we do it in Forgotten Hollow? My thought process is, if we're doing a vampire build, it's probably going to go quite well in Forgotten Hollow, but we're probably not going to use that much from high school years. So would it be good to build it in this world? Because then we're using more of high school years for it, because we're going to have like so much of the vampire stuff in there. You know? Oh, Ninja, don't worry. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. The lighting's kind of rough out here. That is one slight problem. But let me look at this lot real quick. There is a poll. Most people want Copperdale. That's also helpful. We're not building for the Bell family right now, Karmic. No, we're doing just a silly build challenge. We're gonna do the Bell family build next week though. But I'm not doing that today. I need to give people ample warning for that kind of thing because people would be very sad to miss it. Not everybody, but a lot of people would be sad to miss it. So I wouldn't just be like, hey guys, we're gonna build the legacy house now. I would tell you like multiple days in advance. So that way people like have more of an opportunity to catch it if they're hoping to see it, you know? Okay, this is an idea. This is an idea. The lighting is not the worst on this lot either. So that's helpful. The other idea is maybe like on the park or something, or if you put it like out here where the starter home is, and we make it more of like a, I guess you can't really do abandoned with these packs though, huh? Can you? I was gonna say it could be like an abandoned building that they've taken over, but luxury party stuff doesn't really have abandoned building energy. It doesn't really seem abandoned, does it? This one might not be so bad though. The only problem is I hate how there's no like road or walkway up to it. It's not even that secluded is the thing. Everybody's like, oh, secluded is better, but like, look at the background. The fair is right there. You know? Oh, the lighting's even worse here. The way that the sun is like exactly on the side of this lot is ridiculous. You see the shadow? Ugh. Ellie, Charlie, Bro, and Nicole, and Silani, and Input, thank you for the resubs. The park is further away, but then it would be more of a park. What kind of lot type is it gonna be? It's gonna be a teen place. So it being a, can you even have like a, I guess a bar can be a teen neighborhood then. I mean, we could also just make it into a park or something and then just furnish it appropriately. Maybe a lounge is better for it to feel more teen. No, it can be a nightclub. I just feel like, what kind of teen neighborhood is a nightclub? Like, that doesn't feel, all these things don't feel like teen lot types, you know? I think that the elders spawn at the lounge, but nightclubs spawn a bunch of young adults, right? And I don't really want to put it as a generic lot. I find that kind of cringe. Yeah, maybe nightclub has the least amount of extra items. We can always make it function as a few different types. We could also try and make it into a park or something, because the national park is very simple. And then we can kind of build it to be multiple things. As long as it has the teen neighborhood trait, I think it should be fine. So it can't be a rec center, Evie. If you missed it, we randomized what packs we have to use today. And this is the pack combo. So we're sort of in a dire situation right now because I personally wouldn't normally combine these together. So a lot of the ideas that would be good, we can't use. The park, well, vampires can't go into the sun. Well, they can use it at nighttime. They can come to the park at night. And there'll be an inside space. So that should be fine. Okay. Okay. I think we should be fine. Mel, Chaos with the 48 months. Lily, Rachel, Knick-Knack, and Ava, and Wizard, and Scooter, and Harrison, and Galaxy. Thank you all for the resubs. Thank you so much. I think actually Nightclub is the best to upload it to because it's a vampire, you know, night. I don't know what to call. So some people were saying to make it like shaped like an abandoned church. Here's my problem with abandoned. Any other time I would say, yes, let's do abandoned. However, high school years, nothing abandoned. Vampires, couple of options, really not that much. Most of it's very fancy, not really abandoned. Luxury party, not abandoned. You know, and then the party essentials kit, so not abandoned. So I think that maybe it needs to look a little bit less abandoned than that, you know? Well, Tilly, I think maybe it would be best to put the pack list in there so that people, when they ask, it'll be helpful. I don't really want it to have a luxury party should be abandoned. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want it to have like church energy though. I don't think. I don't know if that's the vibes that we're going for. Okay, this might be... Oh, you know what could be so cool? What if there was like abandoned small building on the top floor? Looks kind of like a park. We like fill it in. Basement party time. Can we make it into like a warehouse? Like make it look like an abandoned warehouse? Cause that might be interesting. I'm trying to see if I can find a, oh, scary. Sorry, I was looking up abandoned warehouse on Google Images and scary. Scary, scary. But it could be like a small brick building kind of situation, and then we'll kind of cover it with cracks on the outside. And then the basement is where the real party stuff happens. Yeah, we can use base game stuff too, Mimi. It doesn't have to be only pack stuff. We can use base game stuff, but obviously like the pack stuff is the most. Thespian and Cute Golden and Mama and Arctic and Alice and Brady, thank you for the subs. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we've got the vision, chat. I feel good about this. Let me change the stream title to say building a, oops, vampire hangout. Okay. I don't build stuff for vampires like ever. This will be fun. I am excited about this plan. All right, I'm gonna record it too in case you want to post it on YouTube. So I think that the building itself should actually be quite small. And then the basement will be kind of big. I think is the vibes, right? We can even make it like really big. There could even be like a 2-story basement. How cool would that be? No, imagine for a second if, oh, can you not do that in the basement? Sad. I would have liked to have it open. But we can have like a, you know, something down there. It'll be cool. And this part can be mostly lofted. Oh, bad. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be so fine. I'm not worried. I've got a vision. Okay, should we use vampire brick? You can loft basements. Can you? Why does she not want to work? Is it because I didn't have my fence? It doesn't want to work. I don't even think you can. Oh, you can remove it like this though. Oh, we can. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I think I'll have the like bathroom stuff down here like this. I'll make it really, really like dark in there. Guy Murphy, thank you for the subs. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Look at the bronze from Buffy. Okay, the bronze, let me Google. Oh. Yeah, I mean the pictures they're small and hard to see, but I get the vibes. I get the vibes. Okay, I don't know. I'm looking at like literally just pictures of warehouses online too, trying to figure out what this should look like. Should we have like a? Hold on. How abandoned do you think the outside should be? That's another important question that we have to try and answer. It's like how... Maybe there could be like a small extra section there. Varies what hides the secrets inside. Okay. Maybe not like abandoned, but definitely old. Right? That looks a little too fancy for me, I must say. I don't really know if that's what I'm going for or not. I don't want to put vampire windows. I don't think the vampire windows are our vibes. I wonder if we could use the high school years ones though. Let's see if we can make this work. I've never used... I very rarely use these windows, I guess is probably the better way to put it. It's not that I've never used them, I've just very rarely used them. I'm kind of looking at a building, like, I'm kind of picturing something like this. Is kind of the vibes. Like, we want it to be, you know? We'll see how that goes. Okay, so Macy, Aloof, thank you for the subs. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Well, these are weird. I never used those for a reason, huh? We do have the windows from high school years. Object gameplay cannot function here. I never used these either. Abandoned school. I don't think it'll be an abandoned school. I think that we should still have it be a warehouse. I think that the warehouse energy is like easier to, I keep thinking I'm seeing a cat and I'm making it up. I think that the warehouse vibe is like a little bit easier to I don't know, replicate and stuff. So maybe we should stick to that, but I don't think it should be red brick. Yeah, there's like some broken fences in the base game debug that we can try and use. That might be okay. If we put enough cracks on the wall, I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. It's gonna be fine. Oh, it's a mining town, so it's an old warehouse where they stored minerals and stuff. That's good, Adrian, because the story of this world is that it used to be an old mining town, huh? So that's actually a pretty good idea. I think you've got it. I think you're onto something. Okay, that's kind of ugly. So we can't use the mosquito stuff windows, Rhea, because we're doing a limited pack build. So we're stuck with the windows that we have we are using only high school years, luxury party, what was the game pack? Vampires and the party essentials kit. I know it's a very weird combo. I know. But that was what we randomized, so that's what we're trying to stick to. So there's a lot of stuff that would probably be really good, if not for the challenge that we are doing. Does that make sense? Oh, I deleted that. Have I looked at some inspo pics? I was looking at one inspo pic of a single warehouse, but not really any. I mean, I just showed it, but I'll show it again. It's not really going to get us very far. We don't have inspo pics for the interior. We're going to wing that. We could totally use the fog machine. I agree with you on that one. And the basement is going to be like way fancier. The basement's not going to have the abandoned energy that the top floor does. The basement's gonna be like, what the heck? It's, you know, nightclubby down there. Okay, I was gonna look and see about putting like, oh, the base game has nothing, huh? It's very tragic, honestly. The absolute lack of stuff that we have to work with here. It's okay. Maybe we get like a small cover over the front. Maybe. Basement should be behind a secret door. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll make it look pretty cool. I'm gonna look through a bunch of decorations for the outside real quick. This is definitely one of those times where I must beg you to trust the process. Like, this is one of those times where you really gotta just trust me. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Kayla, I don't trust you. It looks a mess. I know. But trust me. Trust me. Yeah, we have like nothing from these packs, huh? This will be cool for the downstairs somewhere. I mean, we can also put like some plant. I don't even know if I like that. Where's the front of the lot? I think the front's here. Yeah. Oh, that's a mess. Once we get the outside more decorated, I'll make it the evening so we can see it more. I'm also gonna put some trees in. Again, trust me. Once we get the outside a bit more decorated and stuff, I think it's gonna come together a bit more. We're just not quite there yet. Okay, that's bad too. They have a lot of like pine trees here. So I might want to get some of those too. We can just fill it all in with trees and stuff. Maybe some high school years debug would also be good. bb.show hidden objects. bb.show live edit objects. Okay. Kelsey, thank you for the resub. Fran and Caesar and Anthro and Jackie and Golden Sun, thank you so much. Jazzy, Courier, Funny Guy, thank you. Okay, high school years. I'm looking through everything. We have a lot of stuff like this. And this is the kind of landscaping that I think is gonna really help us out. Because we can use these around the place to make it look kinda like it blends into the rest of the lot and also make it look a bit more overgrown. Just don't let it clip. Okay, that's good stuff. We can definitely make that work. We've got an old, oh, it's like a empty fountain. Interesting. I was just using one of these trees. Oh, they have some things like these pallets too. See, that's the kind of stuff that maybe we could stick a couple of outside and just see where that gets us. Well, that's actually pretty. Yeah, it's interesting that you can place some things really far off the lot, huh? Okay, maybe they have like a little planter box right there. I've decided. Scoot. Whoa. We could use that though. That's as far off the lot as I can get it. But that could be interesting. We get a water tower. Okay. Okay, interesting. We also have some stuff like this. Those sorts of things might be useful. And we can use some of, oh. Maybe there's lights outside. Interesting. That's like right into the tree. But maybe it would help us to have some stuff like that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that part. Whoa. High school years actually has some pretty good debug. I kind of forgot about these cones as well that they have. Crosswalk. I need to use that. When I built that street for the neighborhood, we should have used that, huh? That would have been cool. Hi, Shella. Oh my gosh. Let's look at vampires now. Hello, vampires. I'm here to look for landscaping and things that are creepy for the most part. Whoa, okay, too big. Yeah, I don't think I want to use those. I think for most of the landscaping, I'll probably use base game debug. Because I don't want it, we can't have it looking too obviously creepy from the outside. Like, I'm not thinking about dead trees either. Like, I don't think that we want it to look creepy out here. I don't really think that at any point I want it to be creepy. I think for the most part, I want it to look old, but not necessarily creepy. The palette was cool. Uh-oh, I got rid of it. I'm gonna come back to like the abandoned stuff debug. I might look in the base game debug for some more landscaping. What's under the window? Oh, it's like a planter box. It's kind of what that is. We also have some things like all of this stuff. These things are not really... Oh, here we go. That's not going to be on this lot, would it? We're like in the middle of nowhere. Is there caution tape? I don't know if there is caution tape in these packs. That's the problem. Maybe in other packs, but I'm not so sure about this pack. They do have some like broken down fences. This is kind of what I was picturing at first glance. I don't know if we want to use those or not, but that's what I had in my mind. Okay, you don't want to fit there either. Should we even try that? I don't know. No, it was just a random idea, Pan. We randomized packs to use, and then this is what came of the pack randomization. With our little discussions, we came up with this from high school years, vampires, and the 2 party kids. So it was kind of a random idea, literally, but only because we randomized these things off of our list. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, at least we have some more things like these. I think that some of these types of grasses will also be good. And then we can get some bushes like this one too. Okay. Yeah, I think Get to Work is the one that has the caution tape. There's even, like, you know what else would be super good for this? Is the werewolves pack. However, we committed to the build challenge, and we don't have the werewolves pack. But I think that's kind of fun. I think it is fun to try and push debug to the limit and see how you can use it in ways that you maybe wouldn't have expected to, you know? And I think that that's cool. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna commit. Maybe a little bit more of this grass over here. So there will be like plants coming this way. Or sorry, pathway coming this way. Look at how bright those flowers are. Oh, I forgot high school years had this one going around the corner. They also have these little flowers. I never use these. Do you want to try these little purple ones as the main flowers? Those are new to me. Okay. I kind of like that, actually. This is why we do this challenge, you see, chat? We're learning things. I've never seen these before. We just uncovered something. I think that maybe this should be like slightly askew. Or maybe not. That is the front entrance. Maybe it wouldn't be askew. Okay, I'm thinking about plants to go in there. What are we building? I don't even know how to explain this. So we randomized 4 packs. We got the party packs, high school years, and vampires. And then we thought, what can you make with that? That makes no sense. And then we kind of decided, actually, it sounds like maybe it could be like a teen vampire hangout. So it's like a party space for teenage vampires. Is kind of the vision. I don't know. Okay, how about these? For the little planter box. This might not be so bad. But we're kind of trying to build, oh, actually size that down. Right now, we're kind of trying to build like old warehouse energy that has been taken over. for the venue. So that's sort of what's happening at the minute. At least that's what's trying to happen. Oh, we will use the invisible dance floor. I'm ready for that. Coco, Norris, Junimo, and Sticky, and Renee, thank you for the subs. I don't know why I said your name like that, Renee. I said it weird. No. No. No, 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 no. Should that go in like a gray color? Well, maybe it's not that bad in gray. 2 lights on the front? Yeah, we probably could. I was trying to make it asymmetrical on purpose. We also originally had the red bricks, but with the color of the windows, because I'm trying to use the high school years windows on purpose, with the color of those high school years windows, it felt like the gray brick actually kind of matched better. So that's why I have the gray instead. Okay, it's very silly of me to do terrain paint right now, but I just need to see how it looks. It's very important. I think that it's basically necessary for us to look at this just to kind of get a vision for how it's gonna be, you know? Never do terrain paint first. Do you understand me? Because your game, if you close it, high chance of the terrain paint disappearing, and then you'll cry. So don't be like me. Don't do this. Terrain paint is a last minute thing to add. Do as I say, not as I do, exactly. I just want to see what it would look like. Yours has never deleted? Ah, you're living the dream. You're living the dream. It happens to me all the time. It's terrible. Okay, well I saved. So that's good. I think we'll probably add in some stuff like this eventually too. But I don't need to do all the terrain paint right now. Right now I'm mostly just thinking about like generic vibes. You haven't run into that issue either? I am not jealous of you at all. Where'd you get that idea from? Me? Jealous of you not having terrain paint bugs? No. I'm so not jealous. I'm fine. Okay, that looks kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh no. Okay, that's because of the platform. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll alt place it. I don't really know what sort of trim to put. Oh, maybe that one would be good if we did it in like a gray color. It's very small. Yeah, we should put the fog machine outside. I agree with you about that. Let me look at the Party Essentials kit stuff. I may want to bring a sim here after this so we can actually look at it more too, but... So these are little fog machines. I'm thinking I'll kind of hide them in some of the bushes. And then hopefully when you bring a sim, which I'll do now, you'll see it all, you know, foggy or whatever. Strong and curly and Brittany, thank you for the resubs. Oh my God, my hair's in my face. I didn't even notice. Sorry if that's been bothering you. Stay away. Okay. If you talk to it enough, maybe it'll stop doing that. It's not stopping. Oh boy. Well, it looks cool from Manage Worlds. I'm bringing this person. Oh, Ghost Onions, congratulations. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Bye-bye terrain paint. Oh, it's not gone. Not bye-bye terrain paint. Okay, there's the fog though. That helps with the vibes. Have I considered hairpins? Yes, I've considered hairpins, Ria. My hair wasn't doing it when I didn't have my headphones on earlier. So that's why I wasn't worried about it. But then I put my headphones on and it pushes it forward. So I wasn't thinking about it until about half an hour ago when I went live. The fog is from these fog machines, chat. They are from the Party Essentials kit. I'm sizing them down and then like kind of putting them inside of bushes. Is sort of what I'm going for right now. So that should be a good amount. We can finish all the terrain paint later on too. I think we're off to a good start here. And then inside, did we want to have the inside be like quite normal? Like, I guess I hadn't really thought about, I think I might want to swap this out and put the basement part on the other side. But do we want to have like obvious stuff for the club, or because I would bet that we probably want it to be kind of like secret basement energy, right? So we want you to enter the basement from inside of this little room. And then, can you open this to the downstairs, or does that not work on these parts? I won't use this fence, don't worry. Yeah, I think if I click, hold on, remove ceiling. There you go. Okay, so we can have it kind of like that. I don't really know what fence it would be just yet, but we'll figure that out. That way there's like a nice secret entrance into it. Maybe I'll put like an archway there. Oh, is that the trim clipping? I guess that's fine. I can make that only on those sides, okay. Yeah, unassuming top floor and then like party basement, I feel like is fun vibes, right? Should there be like a little staircase? I wish that I had the get to work staircase that was all metal. That would have been cool. Something like that, open, sure. You are kind of clipping, which is bad. Don't want you to do that, stop. Okay, party basement. Lasagna, Tori, Yarn, and Elsa, and Ghost Onions, thank you for the subs and stuff. Bookcase door vibes. I don't know if I'll use a bookcase door or not. I don't think I would be mad about using just a regular door. Because it kind of looks, oh, you know what? That door actually kind of maybe fits the, oh, it's small though, so never mind. But this door kind of looks like it's just on a community lot, unassuming. And then through it, party basement. I don't think I want it to be so secret that it's like behind, because why would there be a bookcase in here? You know, like that's kind of my concern with this, is that, does that even make sense? Yeah, Harpy, it's been almost exactly a year since I found the kittens. We found them on the 14th last year of July. So it's been almost exactly a year since we first found the kittens, which is kind of weird to think about. But we're getting up there. Stairs behind a toilet stall? That would be sneaky if there was stairs behind a toilet stall. Oh my gosh. Maybe we could have the bathrooms be on this first floor. That might not be so bad. Okay, I'm looking at some of the base game stuff. Oh my god, they don't even come in like a reasonable color gray. These ones more so do. Why, game? Why? Okay. Oh, but this didn't get... Why? Why did they update the fence but not the railing? Honestly, it's like classic Sims 4. Classic Sims 4 for them to have done that. Okay, should this be open then? So you can access it from down there. I think that seems good. And then this is where all of the exciting nightclub party stuff happens. Raindrop, Kit Kat, and Rebecca, and Aiden, thank you for the subs. Yeah, that has bothered me before, but I forgot about it. How could I forget, considering how annoying it is? But I did. I was lucky enough to forget. Okay. Toilet stall. I'm looking for the toilet stall that comes with high school years. I don't think it would be terrible for us to have an actual bathroom with actual stalls, right? Oh. They're not really screaming creepy though. Okay, we have to think about this. Do vampires have to use toilets? I actually don't think that the vampires have a toilet need. However, not only vampires are gonna come here, so we need to make sure we have bathroom stuff that is functional, you know? Add spider webs to the stalls. Okay, that's an idea. That could help us. And it is, again, mostly vampires who come here, and they don't need them. I don't think that these stalls have any graffiti, chat. I think it's the university ones that have graffiti. So we can't do that. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, I would. This is the problem. When you do pack restrictions, it really throws off all of your plans. Okay, let's get a couple of sinks. Maybe just 2 sinks like this. Needs toilet for victims. See, they don't even need mirrors either because they're vampires, but... Are there any graffiti wall decals in these packs? I actually don't think so. It's high school years, vampires, and the 2 party packs, the party essentials kit and the luxury party stuff pack. So they're not exactly like the most, I don't know, helpful of packs for stuff like that. Okay, we can put some like big gross stains, which I think will help us. That kind of goes on the windows too. More? No, size that up, why not? Once there's wallpaper, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, werewolves does, but we don't have werewolves for this, so. Do you think it's okay with this horrible tile combo? Erica, Noxie, and X, and Random, and Flute, thank you for the subs. Oh my. That's kind of, dare I say, it's kind of ugly. Maybe I'll make these white. They look quite clean though when they're white, don't they? Should I get like 2 more lights? Maybe I put 1 in each stall. It's actually kind of bright in there like that though, and I want it to be dark. You're not digging the bathroom walls? Yeah, but I want it to be like ugly on purpose. Oh, we do have this. I forgot about this wallpaper. Maybe I could use this one on the inside in gray. I need to make sure I have the matching gray for all the other walls so it goes up. Okay. Oh, maybe one of the lights could be turned off in live mode like it's broken. Okay, that maybe is not a bad idea. I wonder if I can put one here then. Turn off this light. Oh, that's kind of a nice decoration, I think. Okay. Interesting. What other stuff do we have that's base game? What if you made it flicker? Can it flicker with just these packs? Set light flickering on. Oh, that's creepy. Is that too much though? Like, does that bother you? It turned itself off. Okay, well we can leave that. That might be not so bad. I think we should get a trash can. And maybe I can put like, oh, I'm out of debug. BB thought show hidden objects. I think that the flickering came around when the paranormal stuff pack came out. I could be wrong about that. But I shift clicked on it and I made it flicker. Okay, I'm looking for stuff that could kind of pass as trash. But I don't know if the base game or any of these debugs even have anything that is trash-like. So that does complicate things. If we had like eco lifestyle, you know, we could put some bread. High school years. I don't think that high school years even has trash. They have like the pile of stuff for like a teen's bedroom, but it's not so much trash. We have these barrels. Ew. Hi, Dad. We could put like literal trash. Oh, this is interesting. Because this has been like, it's got stickers on it. That could pass as a sign. Okay, I'm gonna look up trash. Yeah, I don't know if we should even bother with this, but I think I will. Purely for the vibes. Ew. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, this object can't be deleted. Oh no. Was it worth it? I don't think it was. Simmer, Steve Flash Wayward, thank you for the subs. Oh god. That's just horrible. It's horrible. And it being next to the toilet as well, like that's absolutely vile. Okay, there's actually quite a few windows in here though, so that's nice. I think The Sims will probably try to autonomously clean that as well, but that's not the worst thing in the world. If they want to clean it, that is fine by me. Okay, I'm starting to put pipes in around the place. Oh, you know what we could have done instead? Can you throw these away real quick? Can you throw these away, please? If I shift click, can I make it, oh, make full. Oh, that's better. You can also cheat to make the toilets dirty. And that's like a whole other idea. I wish I could get rid of you. Ew, there's a spider right there. Maybe the spider's been feeding from that. I don't think the dirty toilets stay on the gallery though. But it might just help us for our vibes right now to make it gross. And then if it doesn't stay on the gallery, then that's probably better for you anyway. If it's not dirty on the gallery, then that's probably a win, right? I don't think that it does stay though. I've tried before. I don't think it works like that. Okay, we want it to be quite dark in here. This is kind of dark to like an extreme, but I think that's fine. We'll get crates. I want to put almost everything they need for like actual gameplay downstairs. because we want them to go down there and like use the stuff downstairs. So we don't really want to put things that could entice them to be up here. We'll even have nice real bathrooms downstairs. Like we can have gross ones up here, but we can put better ones in the secret basement that won't be as gross. I have this. Don't put that. If you put that, it gets like stuck. Oh, I wish that I could put, what on earth? That's slotting. Well, maybe I'll put like this mop in there. We could have a broom. How's the jet lag? I'm definitely feeling better. Yesterday I was exhausted. Oh, plunger. Yesterday I woke up at 3 in the morning because it was 9 a.m. In Europe where I had been. But today I woke up at 6 a.m., which is not as bad as 3 a.m. So we're doing better. But I was like wide awake, could not go back to sleep, wide awake so early yesterday. So that's why I stream it in the morning instead of in the afternoon like I had originally wanted to, because I was like, there's no way I can make it till later. There's just no way. So I went live early. I was there for a week. Loser. Their name is Loser. I'm not just calling them a loser, by the way. Imagine if it's like just an honest person asking a question. I'm like, well, I was there for a week, loser. No, I was there for a full week. I went to TwitchCon, so. Oh, security camera. That's cool. Simsie's in her bully era. No, that's terrible. I swear that's not what I did. I swear. I swear. Oh, these signs could be kind of cool. I wonder, we can't really have an exit sign, can we? I could put this on this wall, though. I like the vibes of this. Okay. And then maybe, oh, there is graffiti. Oh, cool. That's like the best I could have hoped for, honestly. Because we had wanted that before, but we thought we didn't have any in the base game. So. Is that on the wall? Can you tell? No. Okay. Should we put maybe like this one inside on this wall? Is that as close as it can get? Yeah. Does that look cool or no? I think it looks cool. Is this the legacy house? No! Sam, no. My Sim's not living here. Oh my god, I can't think of anything worse. No, my Sim will not be living in here. This is just, oh, should we do that instead? Maybe that's a better sign. This is a building that we're doing for fun. It's a community lot. I'm gonna do the legacy house next week. We're gonna build it starting on Monday. I'm gonna give you ample warning so that people, if they want to come by, they won't miss it. But this is not, no, this is not the legacy house. I would not put my Sims through that. I wanna have a nice house. Remodeled warehouse home could be fun. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of ideas like that. We've done that kind of thing before for other households and stuff. We're gonna live in something way nicer, like penthouse energy for the legacy challenge. Is kind of the vibes. Okay, I don't really like any of these things. Oh, yeah, the Sim session sign. Maybe I could put that up here. Hey, go downstairs to get to the party. What else do we have? Is it K or K? It's with a C. It's with a C. Have I considered living in the new world? I mean, we'd have to build a new house so much later to live in the new world. because the pack doesn't come out for like a month. So probably not with this generation in the Legacy. Okay, well, I'm not really liking any of those things, so I'm just gonna start looking for more like crates and stuff now. Oh, these are good. Those even look dirty. So that's actually really good. Okay. Maybe I won't use these. I mean my YouTube legacy. We already built the new Not So Berry house. It's my YouTube legacy that we have to make a new house for still. Okay. That seems good. I wish that we had more things for the floor, like cracks for the floor that came in these packs, but unfortunately, these packs are not really good for floor stuff. So we have realized. Okay, I think, oh, this probably shouldn't go there. Maybe this could be like up in the staircase though. Okay, interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna put all the way up here yet. It might not hurt if we had like at least one more window. Okay. Do you think putting 2 lights up there is too many? No, I don't think so. Maybe I could put a coffin up there. It's supposed to be a vampire build, so it might not hurt to have. What else could we do then? I don't know. There's not even like really a lot of gross couches or anything if we wanted to put something like that. Like there's just not a lot of options. We could probably do a couple of like stinky little beanbags up here. I'm really trying to encourage the Sims to not come up here, which sounds pretty dumb. Like I'm building the thing, why would I want them to not come up here? But I'm literally trying to make it so that they don't want to be up here because I want them to go downstairs instead. Does that make sense? Like I want them to be using the basement stuff because the basement stuff is what's going to be the cool stuff. This is mostly just here as like a decoy. This is supposed to throw people off. Okay. Crates. Maybe I will get some more little crates to put over in the front. Do I think Sims will ever get cars? Honestly, I would be very surprised if The Sims 4 got cars. Very, very, very surprised. I personally would not encourage you to get your hopes up about that, which you probably don't want to hear, but I would be really, really surprised if we ever got that, especially at this point with The Sims 4. I just don't really see it happening for us. Okay. So that for horses? Yeah, I mean, I know I said it for horses, but I think that the car thing is even worse than horses. It's an even more daunting task for them. So Trina and Alk and Nuclear, thank you for the subs. Think about how much they would have to change in The Sims 4 to make that work. Like they'd have to change the way that literally everything, the worlds are just not designed for that. So they'd have to completely change them, Okay, I think I want to make this room into like a cool color theme. We're gonna start making it interesting once you get through there. Maybe a more textured concrete. Do you think so? These ones are actually one of the more textured. There's some that have like this stuff to it. Maybe this one is better. I don't like the lines in it, I don't think. Maybe this is better for the downstairs of this room though. No, we're building this in Copperdale. We're not actually playing with the werewolf pack. It might look like I am, but we actually don't have the werewolves pack installed right now. We're doing this with just high school years, vampires, and the 2 party kits, believe it or not. Okay, I want to get like a cool LED sign sort of vibe. There's not really anything like that. I guess this could be the sign for the nightclub. So you come in there and you can start going down. The cracks give abandoned. Do you think so? That is the nicest thing that anyone has ever said to me. I'm so glad that you said that. I like the purple. I might come back and add more into that part of the room. I'm really excited to start actually thinking about the real nightclub part though, so I might come back. Is this Vampire Diaries inspired? No, I've never seen that. This is, I used a pack randomizer and I got given the vampire pack inspired. Which is probably not what, probably does not answer your question, I guess, but that's where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna have a staircase kind of like this. And it's like 2-story cool nightclub energy is kind of what I'm going for. This is gonna be the fancy bathroom. We have stinky, disgusting, horrible bathroom. And then this will be like the nice bathroom that the Sims will probably actually want to use. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bar up top and the dance floor down below. That's kind of what I was picturing as well, so I'm glad that you think so. I'm glad we're on the same page. Maybe there could be like kind of a cool blue-toned bathroom for this one. We should make it interesting in here. We can get some fun tile. Okay, probably not that tile. But we can get like a cool blue light or something. I don't know. Most of it's gonna be purple, but these don't come in purple, so if I want to have a cool color, then we have to pick something else. Oh, these are gonna be so fun to use. Oh my gosh. I am excited actually about this stuff. Do you think I could do like 3 of those? Okay, I'm actually gonna put these like kind of underneath the shelf and I'll change the light color of them. I think that should be enough light in here. Set color and intensity, this room. Okay. Interesting. Grim, Melly, Emily, and Chaotic Raccoon, and Katie, and Crabigail, and Kimba, thank you for the subs. Okay. Oh, hey, Void! Well, thank you for coming in. It's nice to see you again. I remember you. That's very cool. Okay. What do you think about... What if there was like an all full line of these sinks? I don't know. I never know what kind of sink to put in bathrooms like this. Like, I always struggle with it so much. Should it be a full mirror wall? I guess maybe. That kind of thing happens in real life a lot of the time, huh? Scoot them in. Okay. We could always do 3 sinks. I'm not really sure. Oh, you don't want a slot to that? Really? Really? Okay. I guess I'm alt placing them all. Vampire hangout with mirrors? Okay, well, obviously, you know, the lore says they can't see themselves in there, but as we discussed previously, just because vampires are most of the patrons of this bar, doesn't mean they're the only people who come here. They're not the only ones that use it, okay? So it's fine. I want to get... Should we put a money trash can in there? Do I not have automatic counters on? Oh, is that why it wasn't doing it? No, it's still not slotting for some reason. They normally slot, but they're not doing that right now. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. Okay, I don't like that. I don't really want to use the all black shiny tile, but maybe I will. Why not? Okay. Yeah, maybe that's why, Job Beans. I wonder why that's been happening. Have you been having some slotting bugs too? I wonder if there's like a reason or if it's just unlucky. Okay. That might be kind of interesting. Okay, maybe they don't have a trash can. Kit Kat, thanks for the 3 months. And La and Maddie, thank you for the resubs too. Okay, I don't know what else to put on these sinks. I don't really want to, like, mess with anything else either. Like, oh, you know what maybe I'll do? Just because it's, I think, too much. Maybe I'll close it off a little bit on purpose. Something like that. I personally am not obsessed with how this looks, but that's okay. I don't want to overdo it. I'm like really overthinking this right now. We'll come back to the bathroom. Vibrant and Star Mix, thank you for the subs. Garbage chute on the wall. Oh, that's true. It's like in real life, how they have, like you could throw away your trash in the thingies. That makes sense. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we want to pick, hopefully, a darker color for this stuff. I think that trash can I just used is actually base game debug, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, you can't do that there, can you? Because we're in the basement. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. That I find annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. So we want to start thinking about dance floors and lighting and all that sort of stuff. And I don't really know what I'm going for with it. So I'm just going to start going through like everything from high school years and pulling out items that might be cool. Bar height tables are cool. Photo booth is cool. And it even comes in purple. So that could be fun. They have like a mural. That's not really screaming vampires though. Neither is that. Okay, let's look through everything from the vampire pack now. I don't know how like vampire-y I want to make it in here. It's really hard to combine the vampire pack with like this high school year stuff, you know? We want to have like all these LED lights and make it like all fancy, and then we have to add in vampires, and it's like, how do you know? How do you do that? We also need the party essentials kit. Thankfully, this shouldn't be so bad for us to use because we've got cool lights. We have things like disco balls. I'm actually gonna try and have a fair bit of purple accents in here. Maybe I will put this behind where the bar is gonna go. I'm gonna close that off. You think more red would be cool? Oh, you think it should be red instead? I was gonna try and do a bunch of purple, but we can make it reddish. I'm not opposed. Set color and intensity, this room. I mean, like, there's red, which is scary. Then there's purple, which is nightclub. I don't know if I like the red. I think I like the purple. I think what I want to do is have a lot of purple and black. Like, that was kind of the vision that I had in my mind. And I think I might want to try and stick to that. But we'll see what happens. Purple color of royalty. There you go. There you go. See, we have this cool black bar. Did the counters from in here come in all black by any chance? No, because that would just make too much sense. I do have these, and these come in all black. Okay, interesting. It's not so much giving teenage vampire, obviously. It's kind of just giving vampire in general. But what are we supposed to do about that? Nothing. Nothing can be done about that. It just is the way that it is. It's just juice, you know? What's the disco tiles? Oh, these are from the Party Essentials kit. We have to look at more luxury party stuff too. Said no one ever. God. First time ever doing this, huh? We do have a cool, like, glowing bar, but it's small. Well, there are some cool glowy lights though. That might be cool for this wall. Make it purple. Set color and intensity, this room. Oh, did that change into a different color purple? Oh, I had it like this before. Okay. Glow bar downstairs. Yeah, maybe I'll use it again so we can have it downstairs. That might be still good. Feeling super tempted. I might put it like with this door backwards. I'm gonna try and make that seem like a fake storage room. That was kind of what I was picturing, at least. We can't put a closet because we don't have get together. Otherwise I would. We have a very limited pack selection for this. So we can't really use a lot of the things that I would like to. We do have a coffin upstairs, so they can woohoo in the coffin upstairs, thank God. Because that would have been terrible if not. Yeah, I wish we had a base game closet too. I'm excited to see what the new closet ends up being like. The one that they're making in the new woohoo pack. Romance pack, whatever you want to call it. In my mind, it's a woohoo pack though. In my mind, it's a woohoo pack. Okay, I'm looking at the Party Essentials kit again. I want to start getting some music in some places. And then we have like, well, this is cool, I guess, because they have balloons and stuff. Oh, these are interesting because they're kind of tall. Can you really not? Yeah, if I put it here, I can size it up. Let me just try this real quick, okay? Let me just see what the vibes are like. Oh. Oh. It really only looks good on like one of them. So maybe not. Maybe not. You've heard a few simmers call it a woohoo pack? Yeah, I think it's probably gonna really get a reputation like that, to be honest. I could see that becoming a very common way of referring to it. Ooh, interesting lighting. See? We also have all of these cool like streamers and stuff. We have these cool LED lights. I may put these all the way behind this thing. Oh, those are kind of fun. I like it. Okay. Okay. Chirp, Clarissa, thank you for the subs. Should we try and use like a big sign somehow? Maybe this back wall should be brick. And maybe we should do like a different color on this one. That could maybe go in red still, but we do have a lot of blue happening because there's like the blue in those with the purple. Would I say Party Essentials is worth it? Look, I wouldn't say it's like the #1 pack that you should buy, okay? It's not bad, but if there's maybe another pack that you've been thinking about getting, maybe that one's better to buy first. Yeah, the problem with the Party Essentials kit is that it's just kind of not essential. Like, essentials is a really strong word. If you're gonna get just one kit, I would probably pick a different kit. So again, it's not that it's bad, it's just like, there's probably ones that you'd get more use out of. Lauren and Bear and Jerm, thank you for the subs. But I don't know what your personal preferences are, so you might actually feel the complete opposite about that, you know? Yeah, some of the clutter items in it are like, in my opinion, objectively bad. Like, they're poorly done, but this doesn't look very good. You can't really tell how it's supposed to be purple. I don't know about this wall. I would not drink the lemonade from Party Essentials. No, look at this. Hold on. I'll show you. This stuff, that's supposed to be like a lemonade or like a drink in there. It looks like yogurt. Or like goo. So yeah, there's some stuff that, you know, maybe isn't the best. Is perhaps how I would describe it. Okay, I want to use these, but I don't really like them where they are, so that's annoying. Maybe just stick them down there for a sec. Do any of these feel like Vampire Party to you? Oh, that one kind of does. Oh, it can't be sized up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I do like that. We'll put a few of those around, I bet. And I think that'll be good. Okay, couch. We need dining tables and dining chairs still, which I forgot about. So that's annoying. And then we also need to get, oh, they can woohoo in there too. That's good. Then we also need to get, I think I want to set it up so it could work as like a lounge if you wanted to. So we'll probably get a microphone and some musical instruments. It's kind of what I'm picturing. Juliana, I still have like a dozen incentives from my charity fundraiser that I I haven't even started doing them yet on stream. We have to space them out throughout the year is kind of the idea. I didn't lie. We're going to try and get it to work. But the Sims 1 thing is the worst of them all because my computer doesn't work. The Sims 1 doesn't work. So put it together and what do you have? Nothing. So I'm gonna have to try and do some like troubleshooting to fix my PC first so she stops dying and then we can try and get The Sims 1 to run. So long story short, that one's gonna take a bit, but we'll get through all the incentives. I've been traveling a bunch. My grandma got super sick and then I went to TwitchCon, so I haven't had time to do any of that since the fundraiser ended, you know. But we'll get there. We will get there. I did not lie. Oh, that looks so strange. I think it needs to be a purple wall. Maybe that's the best way to do this. Maybe I'll put these walls as like a dark purple too. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I think that kind of helps with it. Perhaps. Maybe I'll do 2 of these, and then maybe I'll get another one of these little guys. They can't be sized up or down, though, which is sad. But I can at least use it here. What should you look like for this one? I mean, that kind of fits with the vibes, right? Well, I've seen people play The Sims 1, Josh. The Sims 1 is a whole different world compared to this game. It's kind of funny. I think we'll be hopefully having a good time looking back through all that stuff when the time comes. Okay, maybe we could put some little chairs along this back wall. Because we have to have dining tables and chairs. Oh, we also need love seats. Oh my. DJ booth. Oh, I would love to use a DJ booth. Unfortunately, it's a limited pack build. We do not have get together for this one. We're only using, it's a weird combo. High school years, vampires, luxury party, and the party essentials kits. So that's where we're at. Really weird combo. Really weird combo. But there's a lot of cool ideas for things that would be so fun to use that we just can't really do with what we're stuck with. I wonder if this, okay, this is super weird vibes, okay? I'm just wondering if these giant candles on those tables are funky or not. I don't know. It's kind of like you see it on like one of those super Instagram trendy type of places, you know? It's weird, but maybe in a way that is cool. And I think that's what we're going for. Oh, I love this disco ball above this. We really should keep that. And then we're gonna put some... Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't really come in any other colors. What happens if you size up the dance floor? Probably nothing, right? So there's no benefit to me trying to do that. I think it's probably fine the way that it is. Okay, we want to get another party sign. I think that the cow plant one is actually probably really good for this. Maybe add 2 dance floors. Okay, so what I'm wondering about this space is like, should we do it with just the 1 dance floor, because that way it'll encourage them to sit there and like use that one more? Because we want them to use that dance floor. Like that's the goal, is that the Sims will actually sit and use that one. So we probably want to have just the one. I don't like the vampire sofas, honestly, chat. It has to be a love seat as well. That's the problem. We need to have love seats for this type of building. And these, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. It might be kind of a cool Instagram spot, I guess. Oh, that's horrendous. Well, I guess we can try and fit in. Maybe this one could become a love seat instead, just so it counts as a love seat. We do have like some kind of fancier looking things. So we could try that. You hate that color love seat? I mean, I kind of hate it too. I sort of feel like this place is a little bit ugly, like objectively. But maybe that's okay. You know? Okay, I'm trying with this. Oops. This is gonna be the stage. I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally and completely fine. I don't really know if these should be like this or not. Can't really decide on that part either. I could probably use some more of these ribbons again if I wanted to. It has character, you think so? Okay, that's good vibes then. I'm glad that you think so. Colors. Oh, the back of the stage could also be, instead of, oh my God. Should the spotlights point to the stage? Well, I'm gonna do ceiling ones for the stage. I want these to be, I want them to point onto the ground. I'll show you when I turn it on, okay? Oh my goodness. That is a tight fit. Oh, we have a high school years microphone. I have to save. I want to see if I can get a ceiling light for, oh wait, there can't be a ceiling light for this because there's no ceiling. Oh boy. I might put him in the corner of the stage then. The organ? Oh no. If we do the organ, then it's gonna block all my art. What? That is so cursed, chat. It's so cursed. I guess when else do you have a chance to use that? You're right. When else could we use this? Basically no other time will this work as well as it does right now. So this is the time for us to do it. I want to turn these on. Oh my God. This is so dumb. Everything about this is so dumb. I'm obsessed. I want to get a violin too. Like the, you know, dancing to the pipe organ and violin in the club. It's perfect. Where's the expensive one? Oh, here we go. Ferdy, Francisca, Ivy, and Sam, thank you for the subs. Oh, I am actually obsessed. I really, really, really like that. I think that's so silly. Okay. Maybe we should get, like... I wish that I had wall lights that came with this pack. Do you think I should put the smoke machine in here, or is that too much? Also, should there be, like... some... 2 different LED lights here? Okay, do that and then have the cow plant on this one. What do you think about that? I don't know. I think the smoke machine is probably cool. Okay, party essentials again. Also, do we want like any balloons? Probably, I'm kind of thinking no balloons. I don't think balloons are really the vibe. Unless we had maybe like some of these balloons just kind of like popped around. Yeah, there are some neon type signs from high school years. Oh, I don't really like those streamers. The balloons kind of give birthday party though, not really nightclub, so I don't know if I should use them. You know what we could do right here is try and get like an interesting ceiling section. Oh, we need glow cubes. We need to use more of luxury party. We don't have like any luxury party in this place. And we said we would use it, so we probably should. There is another bar. We also have this thing if we really wanted to use it. And then there's glow cubes, but these aren't really even the purple that we want. We use the bar stools and that's it so far. Oh. No, I like this table that we have. I think we should use this. I don't know where to put it though. Because I feel like we've built this in such a way that there's like not a lot of room. We want to have this because we liked the vampire energy of this thing. But then again, upstairs this barely even fits also, so I think this is good for partially under the stairs. I think that makes sense. We could also extend walls out if we needed to. But, oh, well, not by far. I don't think that it would be so good just by the corner of the stage, right? I just think that's kind of random with it just tucked away. A bar would not have that. Yeah, but remember, we're not necessarily trying to make a realistic bar. A bar wouldn't have this either. I think this looks better underneath the stairs. Can I put it in the weird hall? Oh, like back here? We could always put the vampire sofa in the weird hall as well if we really wanted to have it still. I don't think that we can have the horrible couch right here if we're gonna do this. Should I get another table set up? Probably not. You know what we could maybe have? We could try to build out like a separate space to make the sofa section all fancy again. Kind of similar to what we had before. But we could build like a cool Instagram-y section for this. Maybe that helps. I like how it splits up the wall a little bit. Okay. It's like a VIP section or something. Let's look at some more vampire stuff. I don't really know about most of these things. I mean, like... No, that's kind of chaotic in a bad way. You can't just put pictures of Vlad in the club. It doesn't really fit. Nothing fits. I don't hate the idea of a gargoyle. But then again, I do hate the idea of a gargoyle. I think we need something on this wall too. Maybe the gargoyle goes like at the end of this. Okay, we're gonna have to like custom place it a little bit. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. I know what to do, Hold on, I think I'm just onto something. Glow cube. Gargoyle. Gargoyle on a glow cube. I tried to tell you. I think that we really just kind of did something with that. Okay, yeah, it barely fits. I have to make it one tile bigger. Gargoyle on a glow cube. I actually honestly like that. Like, I'm being so serious. I think that looks pretty cool. I just joined. This looks interesting. Do you like my gargoyle on a glow cube? Oh my god, imagine it's your first time. You just got here and that's what you see. What is lilsimsie doing right now? None of these come in black. The fact that there isn't just like a plain, normal black column in the base game is wild. I don't know if we should use like that. Where did my column go? Come back. Well, that definitely fits with the vampire energy. Not sure if it is in a good or a bad way, though. I wish you could size these down. Let me look real quick at the high school years ones. Because I know that high school years has... I guess it's under, like, the wall decals, right? It's like these little guys. Yeah, that's not really... Oh, look at what that does. That's so weird. I actually like that a lot. Honestly, it's sized up. It looks like a logo. Should I put it behind this? In my mind, this is where you would take your Instagram photos. Here in this like really wacky vampire chair. It's the Instagram couch. So we put it there. So you have the club's logo on it. And then, I mean, that's quite, it's very dark down here. I think we need a light above my gargoyle. That's kind of a wacky cast iron floodlight, but I'll make it purple. This is limited packs, yeah. It is limited packs. We're using high school years, vampires, party essentials, and luxury party. They're not exactly things that I ever saw myself putting together, but now that I have done it, I'm thrilled. The glowing gargoyle? Wait, that's kind of iconic for the name of the club. I think you're onto something with that. I'm gonna turn these both on. Okay, that'll be good for this part. What else do we need? This is functional as a lounge now. It's not gonna be functional as a bar because we don't have a TV. I guess it's not impossible to put a TV, but I don't really want one, is the only thing. Doesn't have any purple behind it. I mean, maybe it's not terrible to have it there. Maybe it's for karaoke. I don't know. TV says sports bar. You think it's a vampire sports bar? I mean, it's not terrible. The TV might be better upstairs, but even then, I don't really like it that much. I'm gonna put speakers on either side of it. I don't know. Could put a tiny TV upstairs in the distraction loft. Yeah, but the problem is I don't really want the Sims to use it. And if I put this up here, I feel like the Sims are gonna try and use it. I think that that's... maybe it's fine though. You can woohoo in there and then watch TV in there. I guess I could break it, that's true. Can I shift click and break it? Oh, there we go, that kind of helps. I don't know if it uploads to the gallery broken, but I don't mind. I like the energy of it. Okay, what else can we put up here? I'm thinking like, I was looking at plants, but a plant's not really what we want. It's more like, I don't know, I wanted to have like a little table, but I guess we don't really need it. Maybe a rug. Oh, also I had thought about putting some of this confetti up here. I have to be very careful with how and where I place said confetti, because oh, maybe I should size it up like a third time. Do you think it's worth it to have giant confetti or no? I kind of like the giant confetti, but maybe it's better to have it just on the table. Sorry, everybody, I'm going back and forth a lot. I think they should have a little crate here. And then I was thinking about putting a rug. I would like for it to be kind of dirty feeling, the rug. None of these look, I don't know if any base game rugs really look dirty though. Oh, the VIP bucket. Oh, that's good. We can put that. I think we should have maybe there should be like a little table right here, and then the VIP bucket on the little table. That doesn't seem terrible. Okay. I'm just wondering now about like this section. Like, I don't really know what to put in this little area. I think that's what's kind of throwing me off. And maybe it needs to have nothing. I don't know. Is there a base game vending machine? Yes! Oh my god, you're so right. We have one now. Maybe I'll put that back here. Or, no, that's fine in this corner actually, because you can get food then. That's the new one. That just came out in the login rewards or whatever. Yeah, so we don't need the basement TV anymore. We do need to have music. I think that maybe I will put, maybe I'll do speakers like there. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a speaker in the bathroom as well. Oh, a dartboard's fun. We have darts now too. You know what? Maybe the darts could be cool to put up here, just as like another thing to do in this open space. What's the purpose of the upstairs? Nothing. The upstairs is there to hide the bar. It's like a secret vampire hangout. So it's like upstairs is like, oh, it's just an abandoned warehouse. But actually it's a secret vampire lounge. That was kind of the idea at least. Okay, still unsure about this section. This is the part that we can't decide on. Or I should say I can't decide on. It's me, I'm the problem. Okay. Maybe a rug on the landing. Oh, like up here? Yeah, we could put some more stuff up here. I haven't really decorated the landing yet. Oh wait, sorry. Just got distracted. I saw someone say fun wall for photos. This is not really the photo vibe that maybe you are thinking. However, maybe it would be cool to have like a movie poster sort of situation on this wall. Because it's like, again, it's a teen hangout. So I don't think it's that weird to have movie posters on the wall. And it helps to fill in some of the space. I think that's kind of cool. Block off the window up there too. Oh yeah, maybe I should put curtains in front of these windows. Well, it doesn't need to have a window on that wall. This one is more so just so it looks good from the outside. We put that. I don't hate that. I think that feels kind of fancy. Let me get some more stuff from the Party Essentials kit. Empress and AG and Simcat and Valeria and Judy and Jess, thank you for the subs. I was thinking about these. And maybe I could put these in purple. Those curtains are so ugly. Yeah, they are. I kind of hate it. I don't know. We're blocking it off. Okay, plasma tree is not terrible either. Plasma. I wonder if we could put that like around the back at all. So it's not so visible. Set gardening state, blossoming. Yeah, you can't see it from the front, so it's kind of out of the way, but there is one. Club plasma. Oh. Maybe it should be called Club Plasma. Wait, I think you're onto something. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We did like the glowing gargoyle. We talked about the glowing gargoyle, but like Club Plasma? Okay, we'll have to vote later on. We'll let it like sink in for a while, you know? And then we can vote later on. I'm wondering about having a different Sorry. I was gonna say I'm wondering about having a different floor. Like what if there was a oh, I don't really like the marble. I think the concrete's good. Concrete is good for this. I think probably we should have 4 of these as well, instead of just 3. Takes up more space. I think it looks better this way. That reaction was reasonable. That was a jump scare. I'm glad that you agree. Because that was scary. Okay, I wonder if we could get... I mean, it's possible for us to really start, like, adding on to our own space here, and we could like steal some space to put this into, and you know, like we could really step up our own game with the shape of the building, and maybe that's better so we have a little bit more space up here, because I'm kind of undecided on how exactly this should look. Should I have more of these here? I don't know. Maybe this guy can come on this wall then, and my movie posters can go on this wall. Huh. Okay. I do, Brew. I sure do. Oh, Plasma 501 was the vampire lounge in The Sims 3. Okay, that's actually good information, Christine. So if we do this, should there be like a couple of extra tables then? Yeah, we'll paint the ceiling too. We'll definitely paint the ceiling as well. I think it needs it. I didn't have to say that was actually good information. I didn't mean it like that, Christine, I swear. That was actually good information. Okay, that actually does sound really bad, but I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm a monster. Are those purple still? Because it is all candles that are purple. Oh, no, they weren't purple. Now they are. Okay, I think that honestly those movie posters are throwing in. We also need ceiling paint. A more ornate bar for vampire vibes? I don't know. I mean, like, the options are quite limited. You see what I mean? We have, like, ornate vampire bar, but it's small. So I'm not really sure. Vlad instead of posters? Oh, God. I think we may actually have to do it. He's so big, though, is the problem. Gargoyle? Oh my. I mean, we could do that, and maybe he could have some fancy lights next to him. If we're trying to, like, embrace the... all candles, purple. It's really weird. It's really weird. I don't know. I'm undecided about how the bar stools look too. I want to use the luxury party stuff bar stools because we've barely used anything from luxury party, but I feel like with what we have, something about it is just not really working. We have these that are purple, but I don't know, maybe I should stick to them. We also don't have anything in this closet. You think the darker purple lighting looks a little better? Okay, let's test that then. Honestly, not that all lights. Set color and intensity, this room. This is like the more blue toned purple. Which one do you like better? I mean, we can kind of have like a, almost like a mix of it all. I kind of like the warmer toned purple. This is the cooler toned purple. But, okay, also I'm gonna have less lights. So let's think about it in that context as well. Set color and intensity. This room. Yeah, we want it to be dark though. So, I don't know. Set color and intensity, this room. Yeah, maybe that one's better with it darker. It's like a little bit more pinky. Okay, this is also bothering me, the way that they look like different colors. I don't know if anything can be done about that aside from putting another light. And even then, it doesn't do anything about it. Why do you do that to me? Whoa. Oh my gosh. That doesn't work anywhere, does it? Is the photo booth in the wall piece? It's not because it's clipping. At least I don't think it is. Didn't know I streamed on Twitch? Well, hello! I stream every day. And I have for a long time, for a few years now. So I'm glad you can make it. There's a tall one you could hang from the loft. Do you think so? I don't even know if we should. The light canopy could go over the Instagram couch. Yeah. You know what? It might actually be kind of cool. Can I move this? Maybe put like... What if we just did it in the Instagram corner? Just for vibes. Set color and intensity, this room. Oh, whoa. That helps. Am I even streaming tomorrow? What? What do you mean am I even streaming tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow. That is the plan. I will be here tomorrow. Okay, let's use this instead of this. Because I like the... I know it's more of an LED. And it's not 3D, but... Oh, I forgot it was the 4th of July. No, Listen, we don't celebrate that thing here. So I will be just playing my little games. Nothing will be different. I will be here tomorrow. Okay, I'm putting a dark color on the roof everywhere. I think that helps. Yeah, dark. That's good. I don't know if I like this trim. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, you can't even see Vlad. That's another problem. It's not just a dislike of fireworks, Shay. It's more of like a fundamental disappointment with and disagreement with a lot of the government of this country and things that have been happening. It's like not really, you know, I don't really feel so patriotic. So, anyway. Anyway. I'm saving the game again real quick because it's been a while. Did you miss a ceiling paint update? Yeah, it came out. It's actually been like a full year because it came out last year when Horse Ranch came out. So yes, I suppose. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I don't like these extra chairs and maybe what I want to have instead is a second dance floor. I went back and forth on that a lot, but I think that a secondary dance floor is probably better. I feel like the chairs, it felt very tight up here and not necessarily in a good way. It was like hard to get around, so I don't really want that. I think this makes more sense, right? Only problem is you can't see the... Oh, I can put my own dance floor down if I want to. What about the see-through dance floor? That's what this one is. This one is the see-through dance floor. In live mode, you can't see it. But I'm trying to actually make it so you can, if anything. What do you think about that? Okay. So maybe if we had, I don't know about carpet necessarily, but like that maybe is more so the vibe of like a different texture. There's, what does vampires have? We could always do like, these aren't very purple though. That's horrible. We can make it wooden. looks good though. Maybe I should do the marble from the stage again. I think marble's probably the best bet. Okay. I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't know if I even like it being different at all. Like, maybe it was better before with just the solid color. I mean, you can tell where the dance floor belongs because there's all that stuff there. Maybe we should just stick to it being invisible. I'm sorry about my indecisiveness about this. I really am, like, going back and forth so much. I'm being so dramatic about this. Should there be, like... Putting a record player there is kind of wacky, isn't it? Oh, we can't use the City Living marble because we're playing with just the base game and a couple packs. We're doing a limited pack build on purpose. So we do not have marble from City Living. I feel like we need more gargoyles personally. I hate to say it, but I actually like genuinely agree with you about that situation. I think that we do need more gargoyles. Maybe we could try and make this into like employee... I was gonna call it the break room, but this is maybe like not so much a break room as it is a tiny little room. Like, it's a break closet, maybe is a better way of putting it. But we could put the we could put this in there. Maybe there could be a chair too. Maybe it'd be just like a dining chair. Maybe this is where you suck people's blood or something. Closet to cry in. There you go. That's the spirit. Maybe, you know what we should do instead? How about a mini fridge? We'll have a mini fridge and we'll have the vending machine. Closet so you can woohoo. So you can't put a closet because we don't have get together today. We have vampires, we have high school years, we have party essentials kit, and we have the luxury party stuff pack. The closets are from get together. There is on this lot though, we have this item. This is the photo booth, and there's also a coffin. So you can woohoo in both of those. Okay, I'm gonna make this light. Should I make it purple too? Probably, just so it blends in a bit better. Yeah, when the new pack comes out, you can maybe swap it for the new woohoo closet if you wanted to. That might be good. For now though, that's just plain. Okay, I think I want to get some sort of art or something on this wall. You know what? Maybe this cool star mirror would be fun. I'll put this speaker up high, centered. The new pack comes out on July 25th. We don't know when the gameplay trailer releases, Shin, but my guess would be next Thursday. I feel like if I were them, I would release the first trailer 4 weeks before and the second trailer 2 weeks before. So that would be my guess for the gameplay trailer release date. I don't know that for a fact, but I would assume next Thursday. Don't take my word for it though, because I'm literally guessing when I say that. I am literally guessing. However, it'll probably be on a Thursday in the next couple of weeks. So I don't think it'll be tomorrow. So probably next week. Mirror for the vampires. Yeah, I know. I put one again. You obviously don't really need them, at least in vampire lore, but I kind of like the vibes of them just because it looks cool. So, like, you have to admit that looks kind of cool in there, right? Oh, I'm stuck. I think we need some like LED lights or something over here. No, Kish, on Twitch especially, my audience is, please don't tell me your age, by the way. I'm not trying to like bring this out, but people assume that most of my viewers are young, but most of my viewers are closer in age to me, and I am 24. So a lot of, if not the vast majority of folks here in the chat right now can vote. Most people here are over 18. So please don't say your age though, especially if you were a minor. We don't want you to go around sharing that information, but most people are not kids here. Okay, I like that. I think that helps. It brightens it up a little bit more. You can see Vlad a bit better. Okay, I actually like this. I think this is cool. If your viewers are older, why don't you get rid of your family friendly? I don't really understand the question. Just because I'm not family friendly to make my content kid friendly. I just don't swear in my videos. Like, it's not that deep. I don't know. Those two things aren't, like, they don't really go hand in hand. And I don't really think that my content is kid friendly anyway, but yeah, I just don't swear in my videos. So a lot of people here, oftentimes, like, there's probably more moms watching than there are kids watching. Like moms who have the stream on their TV right now, and there's like little ones in the room, but mom is who's watching. That's more my demographic. And so, you know, there's no reason to like start making vulgar content if I don't have to, you know? So that's why. It's just more inviting to everyone. So anyway, is it different on YouTube? I mean, I'm sure there's more younger people on YouTube than on Twitch, yes, but my audience is still majority over 18, vast majority over 18. So called out, I am mom, it is me. Yeah, there you go. And not everybody is, obviously. Like, it's not like everyone here is has kids, but a lot of people here do. So anyway. Why do I use different headphones for streaming and filming? Oh, because these headphones are stupid and bad, but I don't like having a thing on my head in my videos. These are more comfortable, and I look like a gamer. So for long-term sitting here streaming for hours, these. For my video, these. That's why. I just don't like having a thing on my head in my videos is the main problem. So we love feeling like gamers. Yep. Stupid and bad is hilarious. Well, they are. They are stupid and bad, but I don't have a thing on my head, so. Anyway, okay. I think that honestly the inside of this has come together very nicely. It's more like detail work on the outside that I want to try and do now, because I don't really like how this building looks from the outside. So I might try and add in some more of like the vampire stuff to see if we can spruce it up a little. Like maybe some, I don't know if I want cracks in the windows though. I mean, maybe just adding some like gross stuff could be helpful. You know? Makes it look a little bit older. You think spider web's outside? Maybe. I don't know. That's a big help. Perhaps a gargoyle or two. Oh my god. The gargoyle thing, we were obsessed all of a sudden. I am in bed, but I wanted to mod. Okay, Tilly. I'm glad that you're back. Welcome back. That's funny. Okay, some stinky stuff. Maybe some more stinky stuff back here. We gotta fix all the terrain paint too. Maybe I should do that first. Why don't I use CC anymore? I mean, I haven't used CC really in my videos for years. It kind of started back when I was making the Simsie save file. I was making like hundreds of Sims with no custom content for the save file. And I realized actually I kind of liked doing it. And so I started doing it more often, and then I just took out all of my cast CC. That was in like 2017 though, so years ago. And then as I started, like my channel was growing, I kind of realized that it's nice for people to be able to more easily download stuff without my Sims all being naked and like, I mean, they are because I have packs that you might not have, but at least it's a little bit easier to know what the stuff is from than when it's like custom content. Same thing with builds and like for console players and everything. So I kind of just stopped using it in my videos and stuff. And then I just didn't really use it again. I still have a lot of love for custom content. Like a lot of my friends make custom content and I enjoy seeing people's custom content. I just don't really use it in my videos so much. So anyway, there's not drama. There's no real reason. It's just sort of like, I don't really use it because it's easier for people if I don't. So, but I don't know. There's a lot in the game now, and I'm lucky enough to have all the packs. So it's not as like necessary for me. I think for a lot of folks that maybe have no packs or like looking for specific things, CC is a game changer. But like, I'm sort of in a position where, you know, it's not as necessary for me. You know. I do use a little bit for like my not so very challenge. I downloaded like recolors of a career outfit, and I've got like CC hair sometimes because there's not like green hair for children, you know, but otherwise don't really have any custom content. And even that is, oh, and Peppa Pig. I've got a Peppa Pig costume. I've got Blobby. I have a glassless window that I use for my Sims on Pause streams, stuff like that. But watching your streams chills me out. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dad. Are you not feeling chill? I'm not feeling chill. I'll be honest. Maybe I shouldn't even say this. I had one of the worst panic attacks that I've had in years last night. I'm not chill right now. I feel okay today. Last night? No. No. But it happens, you know. It's fine. I feel like it makes sense. It's been a stressful week, and I was exhausted, you know, and then it just spiral, right? Yeah, my dad's here. He said watching my streams chills him out. Oh, I got a text from him, and it's pictures of a lizard. I can't even see it. It's so far away from my sister. Welcome to Florida. Oh, really? Pizza party? I'm sorry. Yeah, being on airports and planes are very stressful. Honestly, my travel day back from TwitchCon was so stressful because our flight got delayed by like 2 hours. We had a 4-hour layover in Newark, but then our flight was delayed by 2 hours. And so we had a 2-hour layover, which is a long time, but when you're coming internationally, like you have to go through customs and you have to get your bags and recheck them and go back through security, and it's a big airport, so you got to take a train and blah, blah, blah. So I was just quite anxious and stressed that I was going to miss my flight. I didn't, but I was stressed about it. It was fine. Oh my God, I have a story about this. I mentioned it earlier yesterday, but in case you weren't here, because it was like 9 a.m. Basically, I was quite worried and I wasn't worried. I was just an overthinker who was anxious. I had no reason to be worried. It was in my head. But Dan had to travel on his expired green card for the first time, which sounds so bad, but that's so normal. Basically, he got a 2-year conditional green card after we got married. And what happens is you file to remove the conditions, and then, is that thunder? And then you get a 10-year green card. Except you can only file to remove the conditions 90 days before your green card expires. But it takes them like 2 years to process your application. Okay, so we filed back in January, it expired in April. They're not gonna look at it for like a year and a half probably. So what they do is they send you a letter extending the validity of your green card. So you have a physical card with an expired date on it, and then a letter that says, hey, it's valid for 2 more years. And that's super normal. It happens to everybody. Like that's not just us, it's an everybody thing. But we had to travel with the expired card and the paper saying it's not expired when we came back into the country. So Dan at the border has to give him his UK passport, his US green card as proof for like I can be in the country, you know, and then the paperwork. Well, I was just kind of nervous about it because it's weird and like I was scared what they were like gonna react weird to it. Well, we get up there to give the guy our passport and Dan's like, hey, here's my green card, here's my like extension letter. And the guy goes, oh, you've got a letter like extending it? Did you make it yourself? Like, is it made out of crayon? I bet I've seen that before. Like he made a joke that we faked it. My life flashed before my eyes. I nearly started crying. I think he was trying to make a joke. It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. Why did you say that? I was so stressed out about that. Like, why would you do that? Anyway, it was fine. Like, obviously it's not fake. It's real. He looked at it and confirmed it. But like, why did you say that? This is a serious situation. Not the time. Anyway, so it was fine. But I was upset. I was like, I'm gonna start crying. Like, ways to make traveling even more stressful, right? Yeah, anyway. Again, it was fine. It was fine. It's like a thick piece of paper too. They sent it on like, it's like cardstock because they know you guys have it for a long time. So we had it like in a Ziploc bag so it would stay safe and not get messed up with water or anything. And like, we were so nervous about it. No, customs is not the place for jokes. Like an immigrant arriving to the country at the border is not the time to make jokes. This is not funny. Anyway, Dan didn't even understand or hear him, but I did. Did it, Pat? I see, that's scary. We had, when we entered the country for the first time on Dan's K1 visa, I was so scared. That was like one of the scariest days of my life. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal, I guess. But like, we had all the paperwork. It didn't need to be as scary, but I was just stressed because I knew they were gonna like want to take him back for further questions and like look at all the paperwork. And so when we got there to the border, I was like so scared. Well, the guy who was checking all of our paperwork, the first guy at least, because you know, when you walk in and they have like the little booths and you talk to them, they take your fingerprints and they take your picture and all that. Then they pulled Dan back for like further stuff afterward. But the first guy, he was like, oh my God, I just did this with my wife like 6 months ago. And he was like talking to us while he was looking at the papers. And that helped to put us at ease, I will say. That was like, okay, this is a normal interaction. It's not that weird. Because he was like, oh, I did that. So that was nice, actually. That wasn't as bad. Because that was a scary time using the visa for the first time. Rare customs W. Yeah. Yeah. And it was like 2 days after Dan's birthday. And so he could see that on the paperwork. He was like, oh, happy birthday. Like, it was kind of cute. It was kind of cute. Okay. What else do we need to add in out here? I'm like trying to think. We wanted to get maybe some more of the little fog machines. I don't know. Have I tested these out back here yet? Do I have to turn them on or do they turn on automatically? No, they do automatically. Okay. I want to see all of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the fog is cool. I like that. Okay, these are also both fake. So I should probably pick a new one that is real. Yeah, there we go. That will help. And then, do I want any more landscaping? Like, do we want to have more trees? I'm kind of undecided on that. Maybe another one of these, like over here. Small. I don't really want to put a dead tree. What happened to making a high school? Oh, that's for later this week, Sid. Nothing happened. We're just gonna, that was always gonna be on Friday. Managed to make a werewolves looking build with no werewolves pack. This would be 10 times better if we had werewolves. It really would. We don't have a woohoo bush in this either. We're very limited in packs. We're using high school years, vampires, luxury party, and the party essentials kit. So we're very limited in like content right now. What does this thing look like? Should I use this? Oh, let's put that there. Why those packs? I used a randomizer. I used a randomizer for it, and that's what it gave us. That actually is cool. I actually kind of like that. That's from Luxury Party. Yeah, I can show you the randomizer again. This is one of James Turner's randomizers, but this is what it gave us. And then we tried to come up with something for it. It's kind of fun to do a challenge like this because it gets you to like do something kind of weird, I think. And anybody can use this if you wanted to, because you can mark off the packs that you don't have. And it kind of gets you to use them in ways that you maybe otherwise wouldn't. Hello, Tiny. I knew I wasn't imagining it. I wonder if she's been in here for a while. I see a kitten. Tiny. Can you see that? There's like a little bit of movement. There, proof of cat. That one's Sunny. Hi, Tiny. Okay, you're gonna scratch on there now? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, it's because I moved my chair. She heard me. Sunny has been so cuddly the past couple of days. She's usually quite cuddly at night, but she's been even more so. Like, she basically slept on me the past couple. My hair is bothering me so much. Sorry. The chat's gonna be like, you ever heard of a clip, Kayla? Yeah, well, it wasn't bothering me earlier, and then I went live, so now it's too late. I think she missed me, which makes me want to cry. But I'm back now, Sunny. I'm so sorry. I have a kind of cute picture. Maybe I can show this one to you. This is of my kittens. Hold on. It's almost been exactly a year since we found them in the sewer, by the way. We found them on July 14th last year. Uh-oh. Well, I can't show you if it won't send it on Discord. I want to pull it up on my PC. Oh, no. There we go. Now it's working. Hold on. The people want to see this. This is a picture I took of them yesterday when they were playing. We just got this new... Oh, it's not sending still. Oh, here we go. I just got this new sunflower thing. I think it's so cute. Because Sunny has her little sunflower. But they were... You can see I caught them in the act. Look at her. They were playing. Look at her claw, by the way. Single claw out. She's ready for violence. This one is Sunny and that one's Shrimp. So, they are cute. Yeah, look at her little bug eyes. And they got so big now. I know. How do I tell? Like, how do I tell who's who? Oh, one of them is huge and one of them is tiny. I'm trying to see if I have any recent photos of the two of them next to each other where the size difference is quite obvious. I have so many pictures of them, but it's not always that easy to tell if they're not like next to each other in the right angle, you know? Oh, I got one. Hold on, I'll show you this one. If I can get it to send, I will show you. But one of them's huge. They're both identical, little copy paste look. This is them on either side of my shower glass. That's why it looks kind of weird. But you can see how one's big and one's small. That's not like an angle thing. It's just one's big and one's small. And they literally look exactly the same. Normally their faces are a bit more obvious, like obviously different. In this picture, it looks like a clone. But this one's Shrimp and that one's Sunny. So when you see them in person, it's like very obvious which one's which. Plus they kind of, like walk different. They have different personalities. So you just know when you're around them. And it's not helpful for you if you're not around them. So that's not helpful advice, but I can tell, but they are little clones of each other. When you see pictures that like, what are their personalities like? I mean, Shrimp is real goofy and very needy, like follows you around attached at the hip. kind of cat Shrimp is. He also is very talkative. He yells a lot, which I understand. And he's huge, which I think contributes to it. Sunny is a bit more skittish, I guess. She's cuddly and she wants to hang out, but on her terms. And she always runs. This cat doesn't know how to walk. She always runs. Oh, she's back. She's over there. She doesn't know how to walk. She's running everywhere, all the time, always running. She's in a rush. She's in a hurry. She had to go on medication to help with her anxiety when she was younger, after her space surgery, and she's not on it anymore because she's fine again. But I mean, if that doesn't tell you about her personality, I don't know what does. She's up there. Hi, Tiny. If I move the cat cam, I think she'll run away, is the problem. Otherwise, I would give it to you. Are you gonna sit there? She never does this. Oh no. Short-lived. Short-lived. No, she's not even that tiny anymore. But she's tiny compared to her brother, so therefore she gets called tiny. You can't even see her. It's like a blob. It's like a blob back there. Oh no, now she's in the fake plant. Here we go. That's fine. She is bigger than Snap. She actually weighs more than Snap now. Her and Snap are like the exact same size, except Snap is quite frail. Snap's just old and frail. So Sunny is like a normal sized cat and Snap is all fluff. Snap weighs like exactly 8 pounds and Sunny weighs about 9 pounds. So she got a little bit bigger than Snappy now. Snap's always been small, but now she's a little frail and small. Do I mistake them for black clothes? Well, they're easy to miss. Because the kittens, they're like, sometimes if they're like hiding under something, if they're like underneath the chair or whatever, and you're looking for them. Because I have this blanket that's like under the corner of my bed, like right next to my nightstand kind of, and I keep it folded under there just in case I need it, but it's like a dark blue color. And when the kittens are sitting on it, honestly, I'll look under there and I'm like, oh, there's no cats here. And then it blinks and I say, oh, there is a cat there. Like when their eyes are closed and they're on the blue blanket, it's like in the dark, I cannot tell you're there. I can't see you. And then it opens its eyes. The void stares back. Are they really, Stinker? Yeah, Shrimp weighs about 14 pounds. So comparatively, he is like significantly bigger than his sisters. He's huge. Huge. He's always been big though. The vet before, like when the kittens were really small, oh, bye again. Okay, she ran away. I told you she's running. When they were small, when they were like, when the babies were her, because there was 3 of them. The other 2, like Sunny and Sam, would be 4 pounds and Shrimp would be 5. And that, when you're only 4 pounds, that's a huge difference. That is a huge difference. But he was always like so much bigger than them when they were small even. He's just big. He's just a big cat. I'm not used to it still. You know, yours is 16 pounds, really? Yeah. Yeah. You want to get a cat so bad, but your family's full of dog people? I'm sorry. I am a cat person these days. Oh, the wall marks are in the way. What happened to that? Why is it doing that? Oh. Maybe I thought it was thunder earlier, but it was a firework. I just heard a firework. Ick. Okay, are the wall marks doing that still, or is it just that one? Because we don't want to see them glitching. Okay, is there anything else that we can do to change the roof at all? I don't really like how the roof looks. Maybe I should use this stinky old stuff. Is that better? No, I didn't name him Shrimp because it was ironic. He was, when we named them, they were all very similar in size because we had just found them. Then the gap widened and widened. But I didn't name him Shrimp because it was like an ironic joke. I just named him Shrimp and then it became funny because he got huge. It wasn't meant to be that though. Okay, I think, what else can we do? Make it metal? Oh, maybe we should do metal. Oh, maybe metal's better. Do you think metal is better looking for that? I don't know. I painted the ceiling inside. Oh, I don't know if I painted this ceiling though. I painted downstairs. Yeah, I didn't paint this one. Also, somebody asked, what breed are they? And cats, that's not really so much a thing with cats. I mean, there are fancy cat breeds, but most of the cats that you encounter are not a fancy cat breed. They're just a domestic short hair, or medium or long hair or whatever. These are domestic short hair cats. And they just have different colorways. So it's a black cat. Domestic short hair is the breed. There are fancy cat breeds, but you're not gonna find them in the sewer. I found these cats in a sewer, so they're not like a, you know, fancy anything. Their breed is sewer cat, I guess. But the cat breed thing isn't as common as it is with dogs, so it happens. But I've never known a person that's bought a cat and like has a fancy cat. My family's only ever adopted cats, and there's so many cats, and like I don't think that because you know people oftentimes pick a certain dog breed for like temperament and stuff. It's not as big of a deal with cats. Like it does affect them a little bit, but it's not as big of a deal with the breed affecting stuff like that. So they're just cat. Standard issue cat is kind of what people say. They're all just cat, yeah. And people say like different colors of cats have different like temperaments and stuff too, but I don't even know if that's actually true or if that's just people's like projection on them. I don't know if their coloring actually affects their personality so much. Orange cats all share one brain cell. Yeah, the thing is my cats all share one brain cell. Snap has too many brain cells. The kittens have one collective brain cell. So, Snap has enough brain cells for all of them. Snap literally, earlier today, she screamed at me, like was mad at me, because I didn't sit on the couch fast enough at lunchtime. Like, I came downstairs, Dan was already downstairs, I came downstairs, and Dan was like sitting on the edge of the couch because he was about to go make lunch, and I was gonna go to the bathroom and then come sit with Snap. She was sitting there yelling at him because he was like sitting on the edge of the couch and not sitting actually on the couch because she wanted to sit on his lap. And then I walked past her. She got so upset, went to the bathroom, came back, sat on the couch. She ran over and jumped on my lap. She knows what she wants and she will get it. Like this cat literally runs the show in my house. She will tell you it's dinner time. She tells you it's bedtime. She tells you it's couch time. Like she decides what goes on in this house and she speaks her mind about it. She will get what she wants. It's so funny. As she's gotten older, she's gotten so much more demanding and like, it's really funny. It is her house. It's her house and she knows what she wants and she will get it. She's always been like a put me to bed kind of person. Like she'll decide, cat, I guess. She decides when it's bedtime, but now it's gotten more. Like now she knows when it's couch time. She wants me to come upstairs and sit with her in here so she can sit in her little bed. Like, she's very funny. She's bossy. Anyway, Maddie, you Panda, and Rebecca, and Broccoli, and Peanut, and Miracle, thank you for the subs. Yeah, she has her routine. Somebody said it was so nice of her to let Dan move in. Did you meet Nelly Kitty that was the same, very bossy and vocal? Yeah, she's gotten so vocal and so bossy. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's not bossy, it's assertive. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with speaking your mind and asking for what you want. We all could aspire to learn from her. Like she can teach us. It's confidence and it's impressive. We should all be like that. I'm serious. Okay, maybe not speaking your mind. Squeaking your mind sounds more likely. Although maybe don't yell at people in real life. She can do it, but maybe you shouldn't. Hi, Owen. How are you? Okay, well, sorry, I talked about cats too much. What did we think about the metal? Is the metal okay? I don't know. I think I like it. Did we want to get any more of the like the fairy lights or anything? Because I might get one more strand of them. The one before was better. Okay, I'll look at it again in a second. I'm gonna try and look at some of the high school years lights. Oh, we should do some fireflies too. That's a good idea. In high school years debug, there's a strand of fairy lights. And that is what I want. I might also get another one of these, to be honest. I don't think that would hurt for us to have. Little things, you know? Little things. Maybe I could put this inside of here, too. Cool. All right, where's the fairy lights? Here we go. I guess we want it to be like not there. We want to scoot it over so it's preferably like on the edge of the entrance, right? Is that bad or is it cool? I don't know. And then we said fireflies, right? Maybe instead of fireflies, maybe I'll put mosquitoes because they'll suck your blood. And that feels like a theme around here. You know? And we can put fireflies too. We can do both. Okay, let's look at what that looks like in live mode. Okay, I like the bugs. Somebody else said a hidden grave, and I'm not so mad about that either. What are you? Graveyard cypress tree? Oh, I never knew it was called that. Oh, that actually changes things for me. That actually makes a difference. That's a discovery. Oh my. Should I just hide them back here? Probably should have them be a little bit more hidden than that, right? Okay, so the other roof texture that we had talked about was this. It's like a dirt thing. Is that better or worse? I actually think I like that better than the metal. I had that originally, and then I got asked to change it to metal. I think I like this better. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of mixed signals in the chat, but I feel like it's not worse. They're both fine. But this one kind of helps with the abandoned vibe that we're going for, right? And it's a bit more neutral, and it kind of matches the color of the windows a bit more. This is the thing. The outside of this building is very simple. It's very simple. It's like the inside that gets exciting, so I think it should be okay. Should we put it on the gallery? It looks cool from the gallery. Okay, so we talked about two different names. The first one was something, the glowing goblin. No. What were we talking about? Gargoyle. The glowing gargoyle, or the other one was something about plasma. Oh, we should get some more lot traits too. Club Plasma was the other idea. I think we'll put it as a nightclub as well. We have the teen neighborhood because we wanted it to be a place for teens. It's definitely a bar. Maybe they have teen nights or something. On weeknights. I'll put it as a vampire nexus as well. Maybe it has great acoustics. Okay, we're making a poll between glowing gargoyle and Club Plasma, I think. So we'll see if Tilly makes one pop up or not. Oh, there it is. Okay, vote in the poll for the name of the lot. And we'll decide from there. Bargoyle? Sorry, that's so silly. I think the gargoyle idea, listen, it's a tough decision. Club Plasma is like hip. Glowing gargoyle is goofy. Bargoyle, also hilarious. we can put something about Bargoyle in the description. I think I like the glowing gargoyle. I'll show you the glowing gargoyle in question real quick so that you know what I'm talking about. It's not like totally random. There's a gargoyle on top of a glow cube over here. There is literally a glowing gargoyle. So therefore, that's what it should be called. Okay. The glowing gargoyle. Gargoyle is a weird word. All right, there's 2 bathrooms. Welcome to the glowing gargoyle. Or as some call it, the bargoyle. I don't know. I don't know. The more we say the word gargoyle, the less it feels like a real word. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those where it's like, I've said it so many times now that it's like, this isn't even a thing anymore. Like, it may look like an unassuming abandoned warehouse at first glance, but if you head downstairs, you'll find hip bar. I don't know. You'll find a popular. If you head downstairs, oh my god, your blood will start pumping. That's a good one. There you go. Thank you, chat. Okay, hashtag lilsimsie. Hashtag vampire. Wait. Watch out for vampires. I'll add that in too. Okay, should I put it on the gallery now? Instead of nightlife, they participate in the bite life. Hashtag nightlife. Hashtag bite life. Hashtag lilsimsie. Hashtag vampire. Okay. And upload it. Wow. Okay. Bite life, huh? I enjoyed this. This was fun. I'm glad that we did this one because I've never built a vampire nightclub. And I didn't think I'd build a nightclub today, so I'm glad that we did. This was fun. I'm glad that we randomized those packs because that was a good time. Where did my pack randomizer go? Oh, did I close it? Oh, boo, I closed it. Well, hold on. I'll pull it back up. James Turner randomized packs. If you wanted to use it, I always just Google James Turner randomized packs. But this is the, oh, thank you, Tilly. You beat me to it. This is how it works. And what we did was we randomized packs on here to tell us what packs to use for the build. And it gave us, I think, a pretty interesting idea. Look at this combo. Get together, cottage living, country kitchen kit, greenhouse haven kit, and luxury party. It's like all the other 4 fit together so well. And that one is a complete wild card. Well, so for ours, we spun 4 packs. We have high school years, vampires, luxury party stuff, and the party essentials kit. And we built this. It looks like kind of an abandoned warehouse from the outside. Quite simple. It's just got some trash cans, secret graveyard. You can see the glowing from downstairs. There's like a water tower back here. It looks cool from the gallery, so we've got that. And then when you come inside, there's kind of just like abandoned warehouse energy in here. We have a dartboard, there's some crates. We've got a very gross bathroom. Don't come in here. Don't use this one. Go straight downstairs, okay? And then up here in the loft, there's like a coffin and a little sitting area. I'm trying to make them not use this, to be honest. That bathroom's for extreme emergencies only, yeah. And then you come downstairs and we've got a really cool bar space. There's like a storage closet with a vending machine, couple places to sit. There's a photo booth so you can woohoo in there or take photos. We've got the first dance floor, and then down here in the basement, we've got like an Instagram chair for you to take photos. We've got this so you can get food. We've got a stage. It even has an organ. We were laughing about that. The club plays organ music. Classic. They've got some places to sit with these ridiculous candelabras, kind of. There's a nice bathroom down here. It's cleaner in here, so I would use this one if I were you. And there's also this. So, why are there mirrors? Vampires can't see themselves. Yeah, everybody says that, but not only vampires come here. So we need to make sure that our guests, sorry, can feel at ease. Yeah. The vampire victims come here too. And they, you know, make sure they look okay before they hang out with Vlad or whatever. Great. Not the victims. Not the victims. Oh my god, imagine looking in the reflection. Like, you're hanging out in there, you just made a friend, and you're hanging out, and then you walk into the bathroom together, and you're looking in the mirror watching your hands, and you think, wait a minute, you're standing right behind me. And you only see yourself in the reflection, not them. Yikes. Can I bring a group of Sims to make them dance? Oh, I could make some Sims dance right now. Turn on fog? What, on there? Oh, wow. Here's the music. Turn on pop. Whoa, I didn't know that this thing had fog on the dance floor. I have fog outside. I've got fog everywhere outside, you see? But, whoa! Sorry about your outfits. It's because we have all the packs disabled. Okay, no one's dancing down here, which is quite sad. Oh, I bet every Sim who comes here is naked. Uh-oh. That's worse than naked. Oh no! That's because I've got all the packs disabled. They must have a CC hair, but the mesh is not in the game because I have the packs off. Oh no. Jeffrey Landgrave's not naked though. He's fine. Thank God. Here they come, here they come. Morty's here, John Lothario's here. Can I just say, John Lothario being like the star of the trailer for the Woohoo pack was kind of iconic. I'm glad they did that. I really enjoyed the trailer, the new pack trailer. I thought it was so fun. I really liked it. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, I made the video from my hotel room. That was kind of stressful, but actually it turned out okay, I think. The lighting in it was really good. I like moved the desk in the hotel room to be in front of the window and it actually looked pretty good. So that was a relief too. Yeah, he was like flirting with Grimm and everything. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the trailer a lot. I was very excited about it. I'm gonna keep calling it the Woohoo pack. It just is. There's 3 new Woohoos. 3 of them. Woohoo pack. The whole thing's a Woohoo pack. Oh, look at them go, look at them go. They're using the club. Somebody was just playing on the music. Oh my God. More naked Sims. Did I see the rounded pools? Yeah, I saw a screenshot after I finished recording the trailer reaction and it was already 30 minutes long, so I didn't add to it, but I did see that. I did see that. I even pinned a comment because I was so excited. How could I miss it? I wasn't expecting that as the build feature update. I don't know what I thought it would be, I guess, but I wouldn't have guessed that. We've been saying that we want to have that for so long, especially like after, even just now with the Riviera Retreat kit, we were talking about wanting to have like, I don't know, a more organic shaped pool. And so the fact that they're going to be adding in the round ones is so cool. It's not like confirmed, I don't think, but there's a point in the trailer where they're showing off the penthouse lot, and there's a pool that's like an oval. At least it looks like it there is. So everybody immediately was like, oh my God, round pools, round pools, round pools. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were like hinting a little bit, and that's the base game update that comes in the pack. But ever since we got the round walls, I've been like, okay, when are we getting round pools? Come on. Because you could have round pools in The Sims 3. So I'm pretty excited about the idea for it now. I feel like a lot of times in real life, people's pools are kind of curvy. So, and you can make a heart pool, you know? Lots of ideas. Lots of potential. Mama Katie and Mishni and Sam and Christina and Curly, thank you for the subs. But anyway, that's our big life update. This build turned out pretty well, and we finished it basically just in time. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick in case I want to put this. Oh my God, the naked sim. I can't take that. Can't be in my thumbnail. Leave. I can't have you doing that in my thumbnail. Everybody's like stomping around in there too. Okay, close the door. 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 Close it. Close it. Close it. Okay. If we're gonna put this VOD on YouTube, I gotta be ready for it. Okay, that should be fine. Why not? Why can't you have a naked sim in your thumbnail, Kayla? Imagine my VOD gets demonetized on More Simsy. Are there just legs in the trees? Oh my God. Terrible, terrible. Oh, anyway. You wanna see him use the photo booth? Oh, we could try that too. I can have him take a picture real quick. Legs in the trees adds to the charm. There you go. Uh-oh. Chat, maybe you can't see the photo booth. Oh, no, you can. Okay, let's take a sad photo. Look at how busy it is. It's so fun. I like this. This is really cool. I have my sim limit increased with MC Command Center, though. It's because this sim, his grandma died. I made a video last week where I played through a scenario, and this is that guy. Did you even take one? Oh, that was fast. Look, this is his grandmother's will. Watch, I'll read it to you from the scenario. Oh, you don't want to show me? I already got my inheritance. Okay. Ah! When your grandma dies? Okay, basically what happened in the video, is it a spoiler? I don't know. Though we were playing a scenario where it wants you to like impress grandma. So it's like these three siblings, they all hate each other and they aren't close with grandma, and she has to be impressed with you to get your inheritance money. And so you have to like fix their relationship and then get them jobs and have them like stop being bad people, because they're all bad, kind of. They all hated each other and had bad traits and all this stuff. And then she would give you inheritance, kind of, was the idea. Well, little did I know, I didn't think that there was gonna be like a literal will from grandma or anything like that. I just thought that maybe like the game would give me like 50K and it would be like, done, it's over. No, what happened was, as soon as I finished the scenario, grandma insta died. Like, I finished the last check mark, I had to earn like 10K. I literally sold stuff in my house, got the 10K, went back into live mode, grandma dead on the floor. Because I finished it. So as soon as it was done, she died, which made me feel really guilty because I killed her basically by finishing it. And then it gave each of the three siblings a different amount of money. And there was like a story about, oh, you're the best one. This girl got like double the amount of her siblings. I was not expecting that. And she was like the worst one as well. She was mean and everything. So I really, really enjoyed playing that scenario. I've never really been one for scenarios, but I really enjoyed that one. I didn't expect grandma to die. Like, it was really exciting. I want to show you the scenario real quick in case you want to play it yourself. It's this one, this Landry household family fortune one. This was genuinely really fun. If you haven't played with this, I would encourage you to do it. I really enjoyed it. Like really, really, really enjoyed it. It was kind of hard too to get them to like each other again, but I genuinely had so much fun with that. So it makes me want to play some more of the starter scenarios because I haven't really done them. I've done a lot of the challengey ones. Like I think I've done probably all of these. This unlucky chef one is hilarious too. I did this on stream once. I think you would probably like that as well. But yeah, some of them are kind of fun. I should do more of them. I really should because I kind of forget that they're there and they're actually a good time. So I would encourage you to do it. The Alien Stole My Parents one is kind of funny. Extraterrestrial Researcher. There's one for a plant sim too. You can play as a plant sim in this with just the base game. So cool stuff. And I think it's kind of fun too if you're like, because, you know, I don't know, a lot of people struggle to like get started in a game. So it's nice to have like a starting point. Plus, then you could like, some of them you make a sim for, these ones, it gives you a household, but it kind of gives you a prompt for what kind of sim to make, what kind of house to build, and then like it gives you a gameplay prompt too. So if you're like struggling to have an idea, this is kind of a fun way to like start off, you know? But anyway, I'm a fan of them now. When they first came out, I was kind of like, this is weird. But now I like them. They're cool. They're cool. The plant sim thing is base game Zelda, but most people don't know about it or know how to do it. So this is cool because it's like an easy starting point to use it. Because most people can't access the plant sim stuff really. The plant sims are weird. It's like a fake occult. It's like a limited time, like your sim's in a cult for like 4 days or something. It's really weird. It's temporary. They need to do something about that. I don't know. But anyway, you can try it if you want to with this. Yeah, I wish they would bring back the limited time scenarios permanently too. Because there were some kind of fun ones. There was that limited time only frog scenario for a while. I like it when they do them. I think they're cool. I think that there's probably mods to re-enable the limited time ones, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't really get the limited time thing for a scenario either, because it's just a scenario. Like, you don't get anything for finishing it in like the limited amount of time. It just makes no sense. Yeah, and then console users can't use the mod. Yeah, exactly. FX, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Twisted Mexi has an all scenarios mod. He's got every mod ever. Legend, truly. If you're looking for mods, Twisted Mexi is the place to go. Okay, I think on that note, I might wrap up the stream here. I have a couple of, I guess, like schedule announcements for the stream. So tomorrow, we're playing Not So Berry. We just moved into our new house, so we're starting the Blue Gen officially. I guess it's like stream number 2 of being in the Blue Gen. Last stream, we spent like an hour fixing the house and putting in graves and stuff. So now we have more time to actually play. So we're playing Not So Berry tomorrow. And then on Friday and Saturday, we're going to build a high school. I assume it'll take me 2 days, because it's going to be big. But we're going to work on building a high school this weekend. And then on Monday, starting on Monday, we're going to build the new house for my YouTube Legacy Challenge. So if you've seen my like Nightmare Legacy series with the Bell family, there's that sim with the green hair. They're like a maker sim named Tinkerbell. Those people, we have the next generation kind of starting soon. So we're going to build that new house starting on Monday. So I just wanted to tell you in advance, just in case, so that you would have a chance maybe to come by if you wanted to. But I wanted to wait until Monday so I could tell YouTube, like, hey, I'm doing this today. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. I always post the stream schedule in the Discord too, if you want to see it. There's a stream schedule channel at the top, and it shows it in your time zone as well. So it's hopefully a little bit easier for you to find. Maybe answer some of your questions if you're looking for it. Okay, I think I would like to maybe raid someone who's also playing Sims. And there's a streamer called Soph who's doing a subathon. And it's called Granny Core Stitches to Riches. Are we knitting to make money? Oh my god, I want to see that. I'm gonna go raid Soph then, and I will see you all over there. Thank you again for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I missed you while I was at TwitchCon. It's always so weird for me to not stream because I stream so much. When I'm not live, it feels wrong. So it's good to be home and like kind of back to normal. Sorry I was gone for like a week, but I got to see a lot of you in real life, which was kind of cool. Anyway, go say hi to Soph for me, and I'm gonna go make dinner, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Okay, have a good rest of your night, everybody. Bye! Oops, right now. And stop streaming.